for you to be 24 doing what you're doing right now. There was a shift at some point in life to where you grew up and like you got this confidence, you're helping older guys with business and you're on top of things. Even when I deal with you, it seems like I have to come correct. You raise the bar. That's amazing. I love seeing that. People said similar things to me when I was 27, 26, starting business. But seeing a 24-year-old definitely further advanced than I was when I was 24. He seems young, but the way you're presenting yourself is not matching up. There's something, you know what I'm saying? So anyway.
First off, man, I really appreciate you saying that. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like that's probably one of the highest compliments I can get. First off, for me, I believe in Jesus Christ and I give credit there first.
Awesome. Awesome.
I made because I've had good spiritual mentors. I've had amazing business mentors. I really you talk about, you seem like you turned a page or you jumped or evolved. When I was like 20, 21, that's really what happened. I was like halfway through my bachelor's degree and I met some really just amazing, successful business owners in the area that I was going to school. And I just saw that their marriages were amazing. Their finances were great.
Yeah.
Businesses that were thriving. They had everything I wanted, not just money. And so I stopped. I don't want to say I totally stopped, but I just started moving away from like my normal Friday, Saturday night friend crowd. It wasn't because those people were bad people. I just I know what kind of life I want. And I knew that if I hung out with those people too much, I wasn't going to get there. I just saw what I wanted and I just mimicked. I didn't create. And I mean, I read pretty much an hour every morning.
Oh, wow.
Books have been a huge unlock for me. I listen to podcasts and I watch like educational YouTube. It works. I mean, it gets you better, and had a lot of opportunities to speak in front of crowds and people, and coming up the last few years, it takes you to another level when you're talking one-on-one. I also know the type of respect that I deserve, so I always give that to others. I've made a lot of sacrifices too. People in their early, like that end of college time frame, there was a lot of things I really wish I could have done, but I chose not to do it based on feelings. I chose to do it because I know in my late 30s, not in my late 30s, my late 20s and 30s are going to be just freaking awesome. And I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's the funny thing is hearing those stories, reading on other people's stories, hearing other people's stories. That's my motivator. Like for whatever reason, that's what drives me. You know what I mean? I like that you're 24, bro. I'm sitting here like wilding right now. Like you are 24 talking like this. That's crazy. I think the key for you being gifted the way you've been gifted is going to be humility. But God does what he does for a reason. What you're doing with what you know and how you've been gifted is great. You know what I mean? Because you can be so puffed up, you know what I mean? And it'd be, you become your own cap, your own demise. I know when it comes to giftedness, when it comes to wisdom, there's no age on that. It's who God decides to give it to and to what extent. And that's what you're doing.